There's August. Yep. So just real quick, I have to go back and look again, but let me think. I just looked at it. It said that said I was the one. That's what it said. I said, why am I the one? I said, because Grandpa was the one. And in fact, Grandpa was the one. And what that means is that Grandpa's field, Grandpa's technique, Grandpa's arts are the one that can take away the money. That's the one that can take away their money. They're not about to refer. There's no way. They're not about to refer at all. And it's like, well, what do I do? All I can do is just basically continue to learn. And I have this peculiar injury, okay? Here's what happened to me, okay? What happened to me when I was in junior high school is I got hit over the head with this book by the quarterback of the football team. I mean, that book was, oh my God, at least probably, I would say that big is what I would say. And he crumpled me. I mean, down I went. And I laid there for a while across this desk and just had to wait, I guess you could say. All I know is that I was hurting, is what I know. And I'm trying not to cry. I guess you could say he just dropped me. That's what he'd done. He dropped me. And anyway, what happened was is my skull was cracked and my neck was broken. Is what happened. And it's coming back. In fact, David, yes. I should have called you yesterday earlier. But anyway, so I have my creative moments, is what it is. But down I went. And by the time I stood back up, I don't even know how long had gone by. And that's what Grandpa told me too when it happened to him. He said he laid there for he didn't know how long. So I think it has to do with just staying there long enough to your muscles have a chance to splint, possibly, if you're going to get up at all. I don't know how long I was there. But anyway, pushed myself back up, and I told the teacher, because he's saying that I was crying because he'd thrown my books on the floor when I was crying because of the pain that he'd put me through when he hit me over the head, and down I went. And I remember walking out the door and calling Mom and Dad, and don't remember much more from that day. I don't remember, except for I remember that. Anyway, so I have this very peculiar injury, and I'm having to figure it out myself. And yes, it does have to do with the spine. So I'm learning about the spine now, which Grandpa didn't teach me about the spine. He taught me about the ileno-occipital and sacroiliac, which of course had to do with, the cause, the root cause. And then, the secondary was just basically get the vertebra apart is all it is. Just square up the bookends, get the vertebra apart a little bit, and then, of course, the deep acupressure work. Grandpa gave that away to Raymond Nimmo. And I made a pilgrimage down to Fort Worth right before I came to work here in Enid. So, yep. Grandpa was really quite special. He gave away a lot. He supported himself and a family, but I have gone on a shoestring budget for you don't know how long. So, all I know, solving the healthcare crisis is so simple. It's so simple. It's just a matter of pitching a nominal membership fee to the right practitioner and making sure that you avail yourself of that practitioner. And guess what? You're not going to need all the other crap, because you don't need, their wares, because you can take care of it yourself, basically. And that's up to me. So, Grandpa's work is easily taught. Families need to be taking care of each other. Anyway. Still boycotting strong the industry. And no, I absolutely will not purchase health insurance, because I am my own best practitioner and they don't pay for me. Until they pay for me, then guess what? I'm out. My option.